Now then, there aren't many of these cars for sale. Matador Red Audi SQ7, a car that really does it all because it's big, it's got 7 seats, it's got power, it's got performance, it's got looks. This car is a 2020, done 38,000 miles only, just serviced, full service history. But what you have in this car is a 4-litre V8 diesel engine. So it's a Quattro, it's 4-wheel drive, it's got air suspension, it handles brilliantly, it rides really well. But because it's the diesel, it's got fabulous fuel efficiency, mid-30s on the miles to gallon. Don't quote me on that, depending on how you drive the car. But it's a car that will go from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, 435 brake horsepower. It's a family car. This one is exceptional, and I mean exceptional value for money for what you get. So, dynamic lights front and rear, 21-inch wheels, running boards, mud flaps. Obviously, it's an SQ7, so better finishes outside and inside. It's all about the engine for me, but if we look inside, super sport fine nappa leather seats, electric seats with driver memory, flat bottom steering wheel, full digital interface, reversing camera, air suspension, smartphone integration, which is wireless, smartphone charging, which is wireless. That's really the tech you get, but it's the engine, it's the power, it's the torque, it's the performance, it's everything you get with the enjoyability of driving this car, but then the fuel efficiency that goes along with it. And, you know, I know the Audis. I've sold lots of Audis before. I used to work at Audi. For me, this is the better engine, the diesel engine, the V8 engine for this car. Then we've got practical elements. So we've got loads of space in the rear. Obviously, we've got this is really important, actually. We've got ISOFIX points across the 3 seats in the rear. And then we've got things like assisted tailgate, the dynamic lights to the rear as well. Then the space in the boot. Look at this. Even when the 7 seats are up, you've got this much space. The seats fold flat electrically to give you a ginormous space. Let's do that actually while we're on the video. Drop them seats. Just as easy as that, with the little buttons in the side here. And then you've got a ridiculous boot space, really. This is probably the market leading space for one of these types of cars. Air suspension switchable here, so I can drop this car down, as so. It obviously does it automatically through the drive modes of this car as well. And we've got assisted tailgate. Now then, let's talk about the colour, Matador Red. It's unusual, isn't it? It's not for everyone, I understand that, but I think there's somebody out there looking for a car like this, which is slightly different to anything else that is for sale. It's low mileage, it's in a fabulous condition. You'll see we've got puddle lights to entry level as well. The running boards from here are a nice feature as well. Do you need to use them on a Q7? I don't think so. It's not that high up like you would do on a normal 4-wheel drive, but it does help. I'm going to use it now and help me get in. Look, step into the car and it's really, really plush inside. So things I've mentioned already, I've got full electric seats. My seat as a driver are memory function with 2-stage memory, you can see that. I've got flat bottom steering wheel, really sporty. I've got paddle shift behind the steering wheel. I've got cruise control. I've got automatic lights, automatic wipers, digital interface, which obviously is fully switchable. It's got an unusual noise because it's a diesel, but it sounds mega when you drive it. It really does. Then we've got haptic touchscreen through Audi. You know, everything's really easy to use. Wireless smartphone integration, navigation, Bluetooth. Obviously, you're probably going to use your phone's capabilities through this system and probably not the cars, because that's the best way to use this. We've got reversing camera with obviously the top view graphic. Down here, we've got your climate control, heated front seat. I've got mine on, it's cold. I can access my camera through this button. And then this is probably the most important thing for this car, is the drive select. So efficiency, comfort, auto, dynamic, individual. You can see we've got air suspension as I switch through those drive modes, but I can actually go into tailor the drive system, tailor the suspension, tailor the steering and the engine sound. So let's put it in pronounced. It sounds amazing. Under the armrest, I've got wireless smartphone charging. Just above that, I've got my hill assist and my electronic park brake. And then, you know, it's a Quattro. We have got some form of ambient lighting. You can't see, it's like a warm white colour, which looks great in the night time as well, lights the cockpit up. As I jump out, just check out the seats. Super sport seats, fine nappa leather. Car's in a lovely order. It will come fully prepared, but like I say, I've got 2 keys as well. It has just been serviced, this car, only 1,000 miles or so ago. It's in a lovely condition. It's got the V8 power, performance, that weird but wonderful diesel noise, and I just think for the price it is, it's a real seller. My name's Richard, it's on the website now. Give me a call. Thanks for watching.